people buy Timex than any other watch in the world. Isn't it time for a Timex in your life?
Welcome back to the Watch Review, folks. And here we have a Timex Indiglo. I really want to do a video on Timex because Timex is one of the oldest companies and one of the companies that most people know and love. Although some of the watch snobs say, well, it's a cheap watch. Well, you know what? It is, and it's great that it's cheap because it's well made and it's practical. And that's what Timex has always been about. They were practical and well-made watches that last. Their motto was, it takes a licking but keeps on ticking. And that's a great thing. This is the Indiglo, which is one of their watches that glow in the dial glows in the dark, basically when you push the crown. But these are just a common everyday watches that look good and are practical and are very accurate as far as the quartz movement. This one here has the white dial with the black hour markers, numerals, and then you have a black and black hour and minute hand with a gold-plated second hand. One of my cockatiels is trying to give their opinion on the watch, so bear with me. We have this one is gold plated. This is a 35 millimeter watch. It's very nice and dressy. It looks really good. And then you have the sides, very nicely made. And then this one is this was pre-owned, and this one someone really liked this watch so much that they upgraded the strap to a lizard genuine leather strap, and it looks really nice. It looks very elegant. Speaking about elegant, on the wrist I have now a Felita No Time to Die edition, and this thing with the mesh bracelet looks really good. This watch is on sale right now on Etsy by Seller 14 Dolphins 1. Back to the Timex. I think Timex is, as far as watches, is one of the most iconic watch brands in the business. Not recognized as such, but most people, if you ask them, they'll know the name right away. It's the most recognizable name. I think them and Rolex are probably the most recognizable name to anyone that you can talk to about a watch. And it's a watch that brings back good memories. Like myself, my father took me to Sears, and when I was around 7 years old, and he bought me my first watch, and it was a Timex. So it's just brings back memories. Now this one in particular is, I think the model is WR30M. The measurements on this watch is 35 millimeters by 41 lug to lug and 8 millimeters deep. With a strap, it really looks good. I'm going to give you a wrist shot of this watch. And here's a wrist shot, folks. As you can see, it looks very elegant on the wrist, especially with this brown strap here. It looks really nice and very comfortable, lightweight. You're getting Timex technology, which is the Indiglo system. I'm going to show you what the lume is on this one in a second. And then you're getting a very accurate quartz movement, which basically these watches, as long as you change the battery every three years, they'll last you a long time. If they don't get corroded inside, they're just good to go. Let me go ahead and give you a lume shot of this watch. And here's a lume shot, folks. Look at that. You take your finger, you push your finger on the crown right there, and I'll tell you, we're in lighting situations. It's not a dark room at all. And let me go ahead and get it focused again. And look at that. That's phenomenal. You know, you walk around, you say, well, let me push this thing and see what time it is at night. And it's really cool. overall, folks, these are just great watches, and I really do recommend anybody that really wants to have a watch to have fun and wear a watch. Buy yourselves a Timex Indiglo. They're really, really great watches. Not expensive at all. Very, very affordable. Now, this one in particular is going to be up on sale right now on Etsy by seller 14 Dolphins 1, and the proceeds will go to the channel. I'm selling it pretty low price, so I'll put a link in the comments and in the description for you. Really do appreciate you watching the channel. Thank you for the subscribers. I really do appreciate that, and hope you have a blessed day.